Hello, welcome to the channel. So this is going to be my very first video on doing like epoxy resin stuff. I've been watching a number of videos and they're just relaxing and they're so fun to watch. So I wanted to try and maybe see about starting kind of a new hobby. I'm a nail tech by trade, and it's amazing how much stuff we use for nails that can be used in resin. And so I thought I'm just gonna jump in, start a channel, and so I am new. I am so new to this. This is nothing. I have not done this before. So I thought I'm gonna start my little journey, and I'm gonna record as I go. And please take it easy on me. I know it doesn't always work that way, but anyways, I'm just goofing around. I'm just gonna make some coasters. And I had a few ideas, colors that I wanted to use, and some glitters, of course, because you have to have glitter. But anyways, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I've already poured my resin and stirred it, and I'm letting it sit. And it does have some bubbles. I haven't purchased one of those. I can't even remember what it's called. I'll have to look it up. Anyways, it helps to eliminate the bubbles. I don't have that machine. I don't have one that warms them up or anything like that, because like I said, I'm just starting this. I want to see how it goes. But so yeah, just sit back, enjoy, and let's see if I can do this without making a huge mess. And yeah, I'll show you and tell you what I'm doing throughout the little video. So I hope you enjoy. All right, I'm hoping everything is in the shot. So like I said, I've gone ahead and I've mixed up my resin, and what I'm using is Let's Resin. It's epoxy resin. This is the hardener. Comes with A and B, and it's an equal amount. So 1 part A to 1 part B, and then you stir for 3 to 5 minutes until it's mixed. And unfortunately, like I said, I do have some bubbles in there, and that's okay, so I'm not going to let that get to me. I've also learned that along the way, when you're doing this, you got to wear your PPE, your personal protective equipment. So goggles, a mask, gloves, whatever it is that you want to wear to protect your skin, your lungs, your eyes, everything like that. That's something you'll have to look into as well. So anyways, I've gone ahead and I've mixed this, and then along with that I've got some inks. They're alcohol inks, and yeah, Rosie Farr, I'm butchering that name and I apologize, but I bought these. I've purchased everything off of Amazon. I just want to see how this goes as far as hobbies. So what I have in here is 8 ounces. So I have 4 ounces of A and 4 ounces of B, and I've got fuzzies galore. So I have a door open, and I've got fans going, because you want to have a ventilated area. Okay, just a bit of a mess there. I don't want to try and bend or crease this cup because I don't know how that's going to work. So we're just going to pour a little into each one of these little cups. What I want to do, I think I'm just going to use 2 of them. So my plan is to use some chrome and, like I said, some glitter. So I'm just going to set that aside. Okay. And then, so this one I'm going to use for the glitter because it's just, there isn't very much in this, and I just kind of want it in the center. So we'll see how that works. So when I said things as far as nail supplies and glitter and all sorts of nail goodies, I have a couple cuticle pushers. These are now, they are they're clean and disinfected, of course, but these are going to be used just for my resin stuff. Oh, that's going to need more. Okay. And then this one, I'm going to use a blue chrome. So the chromes, you can get these from Amazon, eBay, you can anywhere. Some of the nail companies sell them. I understand it's, you know, not all about nails. It's resin. Okay, I'm just trying to clean stuff off here. So I'm going to use the same tool I just used without the glitter on it. And then so I'm learning a little goes a very long way. Okay. And that's still dripping. Okay. And that might need a little bit more. I want it to be fairly opaque, so I'm going to lean that up against this. The only thing bad about the chromes is I wish there was a little bit more in the container, but that is okay. And I'm sure that I haven't looked, but I'm sure they have chromes that are geared towards the resin that hopefully have more of the powder in them. Because of course nails are they're small. Doesn't take a lot. There we go. Oh my goodness. Okay. Look at that blue. Alrighty. So I'm just going to be using a little bit of that in each one of these coasters. And these are, if I remember right, the design, they are a geode design. So, like I said, I'm just starting out with this, and I am learning as I go. I don't know the names of everything yet, but in time I hope to. Alright, so here's the glitter. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, that is so pretty. Alright, these ones I can do that with. I don't know if that will crack. I haven't even tried to do anything with it. I'm just going to set that right there. So I'm just going to take a little bit and I'm going to pour just a little bit in the center. And I don't know if this is right or wrong, so like I said, I'm learning. But I have an idea of what I want to do, and I'm gonna see if it works. So I will have to, tomorrow, when these are completely cured, I'll have to come back and take them out to show you what they look like, and I'm hoping they turn out. Okay. So that is good. Okay, now what I want to do is I'm going to take some of this and just pour around. But I'm not going to use, I don't want to fill it up completely because I'm going to come back with some inks. The alcohol inks. Okay. I'm kind of hoping, and I don't know if it will, kind of push that blue out a little further. So I'm going to be using, this is peacock blue and black, and then this is called a deep sinking white. So let's see here. Let's start off with the blue. Let's try to see where my time is. Oops. Oh, oops. I'm just losing it. So I'm nervous. I'm not gonna lie. This is so new to me. Okay. Some black. Wants to go everywhere. All right, and then I'm going to add some white. Okay, and then I've got a mess. I'm just going to do some swirls like such. Because what I want to do is come back in and fill them all the way up. And then that's going to open up that center too, I think. And then it will hopefully showcase that glitter. Okay. Alrighty. So we will see if this works. Just in the center. Alright, bring it out a little bit, I guess, right? And it pushes everything to the side. I apologize if my arm is in the way. Okay, I'm just dripping everywhere. Gonna make a mess. Okay, wouldn't be resin without it. I'm hoping in due time I will get this to where I'm not such a mess. Anyways, so these are full now, and they're gonna sit here until tomorrow, and then I'll take them out of the molds and we'll see what we have. So hopefully, yeah, hopefully they turn out. So I'm gonna go ahead and close for now, and then I'll be back again tomorrow. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, I'm hoping these turn out. I'll catch you later. Hello, hello. So it's the next day, and I'm going to go ahead and, oh my goodness, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to unmold these little coasters that I made yesterday. So I'm going to go ahead and set up the camera in a different angle so that you can see these. But I just wanted you to know it's the next day. I have since purchased a quicker resin, so I'll give that a shot in another video. But without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and undo these real quick. Okay, here we go. So I am going to unmold these, And then in the description link, I will leave everything that I have used. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I am super, super, super excited. Let's see how these all turned out. Oh my gosh. Okay, I could not have asked for anything better. Okay, so this one, as you can see, kind of went over the edges a little bit. So I think I can just cut that off. I think. We shall see. Yeah. Okay, and the last one. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Okay, so these. Oh, okay. These are way better than I was anticipating. I didn't know how that would work. Oh my goodness, yes. Okay, so anyways, this is my first official video on this new channel, and I'm gonna keep making stuff, and I'm gonna learn how to do it. And like I said, I may start off wrong, but if I can get this kind of stuff, I mean, if that was wrong, then that's fine. I'm okay with that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah. Well, if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back again shortly with another one. Cheers.